कहते हैं हफ्ते में 4 शनिवार होने चाहिए और I totally believe in that. But if there are 4 Shanivars, then there will also be 4 Fridays, which means you'll have to produce 4 movies. Guys, welcome to the show. The movie, it's all is well. So is all well at the end of the day is the question mark.
Well, that's the reason for the title actually, because Umesh has always said that in his belief system that everything is about the family, and if the family stays together and sorts out their differences, all will be well. So we hope after 21st August, all will be well.
Umesh, it's all about communication at the end of the day, and that's what you're not doing in the movie.
Yes, of course. I feel कि communication gap काफ़ी हो गया है आजकल families के बीच में, वो जो काफ़ी जो तनाव हो गए हैं हर एक चीज़ के लिए.
ये हो गया जितना होना था.
आजकल फैमिली के बीच में काफ़ी कम्युनिकेशन गैप है, जनरेशन गैप है, काफ़ी तनाव है, फादर मदर के बीच में रिलेशन में तनाव है, हस्बैंड वाइफ के बीच में है.
Abhishek, what do you have to say about that?
I agree. You know, on a serious note, when Umesh first spoke to me about the film and told me the reasons why he wanted to make the film, very honestly, I thought they're very important issues that he's talking about. And if you've seen Umesh's work, what's really nice and refreshing is that he says something very serious and poignant, but the way he says it is so interesting. If you saw Oh My God, he deals with something which is very important, which is religion and our belief system in it. But he says it whilst making you laugh. And I think that's such a wonderful way to make a point. And he's done something similar here, although this is nothing about religion. But, you know, the lack of communication in a family, generation gap, but all of this said in a very entertaining way. And I think that's a fantastic way to say something.
One of the biggest things that rule any kind of relationship is fear and control. And we deal with a lot of it in relationships in the family. What do you have to say about it, since you're part of this family?
I am initially not a part of this family. I'm just forced to be traveling with them due to a certain situation. But fear and control, I'm not really sure about that. I think it's love. I think that should be the larger part of relationships. I mean, most part of relationships.
Okay, no, in this movie, for instance,
yes.
There's a Rishi Kapoor,
yes.
and there is him, and they are both, from what I've seen so far, trying to control each other. It's like, you know.
Yeah, therein lies your problem, which is what Umesh is talking about. Although I understand what you're saying, that a lot of relationships have a foundation of fear, especially when it's between generations, like a father and a son.
Yeah.
Respect and fear.
Yeah.
Umesh is saying it should not be that.
Yeah.
It should be communication and love. Learn to talk to your parents. Tell them what your wishes are, what your wants are. If you disagree with something, allow them. They should allow you the opportunity to sit down and discuss it. That's the way I've been brought up. You know, my parents always encouraged us to sit down, talk, participate in any family decision. There was never anything, I'm your father and this is the way I want it. My father's never said that. My father's never raised his hand or his voice at me. He's always encouraged me to sit down and talk my mind and discuss things with him. And there have been many a time when we've disagreed on so many things. But the disagreement is healthy because he allows you to sit down and express why you disagree. And if you're able to convince him, then it's fair. So I think that's what Umesh is saying. Although a lot of generational relationships are based on respect and fear for the elderly or for the senior, it should be about love and communication.
Make a wish and it'll come true. Yeah. And if you seriously believe in it. Have there ever been instances in your life where it has not come true for you?
I think I've been pretty fortunate when it comes to that. Like the character that I play in the movie, I'm generally known to be a positive person, and I believe that everything happens for the best. And I also believe that if you have that mentality and that attitude, it just turns everything to be positive. I mean, even if it is not, it's just a better view. I mean, it's a better way to look at things. So yeah, I mean, for me, there's never been an instance where I've been disappointed.
बहुत बहुत सीक्रेट की बातें हो रही हैं
जी।
बट क्या आपके नज़रिए में सीक्रेट था जब आपने शुरू किया था ये जर्नी, या ये इट हैपेंड अलोंग द वे?
नहीं, मैं ऐसा कैरेक्टर ढूंढ रहा था जो काफ़ी पॉजिटिव हो, जो, क्योंकि फिल्म में बाकी जितने भी कैरेक्टर्स हैं उसमें कुछ ना कुछ ऐसे तनाव है कि कोई एक पॉजिटिव, इस जो जर्नी है उसको एक पॉजिटिव तरीके से ले, ऐसा एक कैरेक्टर चाहिए था। तो देन आई हैव रिसर्च लॉट ऑफ बुक्स एंड देन आई थॉट कि ये काफ़ी फ्रेश रहेगा कि सीक्रेट बुक में जो फिलोसॉफी है उसकी जो फिलोसॉफी है उसको मैं लेकर आऊँ ये कैरेक्टर के, निम्मी के कैरेक्टर में, आसिन के कैरेक्टर में लेके आने की।
Okay, one last thing for all you guys. One thing that you take home from you with this movie as far as life is concerned
is that I need to tell my parents a lot more how much I love them.
Try and look at the larger picture. There are two sides to any situation. So it's not just your version of things or your viewpoint. Try and come out of that and look at the other person's viewpoint as well and try and understand that. Yeah.
मैं ये कहूँगा कि ये इम्पॉर्टेंट फिल्म है, मैं फिल्म के बारे में बात करूँगी, ये बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट फिल्म है। मैं ये मानता हूँ कि लोग ये फिल्म फैमिली के साथ देखने आए और एक बेहतर फैमिली बनकर बाहर जाए।